How to set a realistic completion date for your projects. I just got a call from my client and she wants me to design a landing page for her new product launch. She wants me to let her know the earliest I can deliver this project. So, instead of trying to do this in my head, I use SkedPal to find a realistic date. Here's how I manage this in SkedPal. First, I create an outline of the project and its tasks. I always reserve the orange color for my draft projects. I just want to do a what-if scenario analysis to see if and when I can do this project. So, I want to see the result clearly on the calendar with an orange color. I also set this project as sequential, as the steps have to be done sequentially. I try to break it down as much as possible to make my estimated durations more realistic. I always add a buffer task at the end of my projects to compensate for any delays from the other tasks. Then, I set my first good guess for a completion time and click on Update Schedule. Now, I know the first task is a Skype call at a fixed time, so I'm going to pin that on the calendar. Let's update my schedule again. Then, I know that my graphics artist, Brian, needs a couple of days turnaround time after I discuss the graphics design. So, I'm going to fix my meeting with Brian by pinning it on my calendar and set the start date of the next task, web design, to start a couple of days later. Okay, let's do another analysis to see if I can finish this project based on my initial thinking. Looks like my initial thinking isn't realistic. Note that SkedPal is aware of my other client commitments, meetings that I have to attend, and is trying hard to keep my work-life balance. So it's telling me that to be realistic, I have to push the delivery date back a bit. The good news is that this is the perfect time to learn that. So I'm pushing the date a few days later. And voila! I can now confidently send a proposal to my client.